Coach. Welcome to HSBN Media Days. Please introduce yourself and the players you have here today.
Good afternoon. This is Elijah Brown, pitcher, first baseman. Oliver, middle infielder. Back left, Levi, 8th grade, middle infielder. And top right is Riley Moore, second baseman, catcher.
Awesome. So, Coach, you're returning 14 guys from last year. That's almost everyone. How valuable is that to have, and does that raise expectations for this season?
Returning 14, it does. I hate this part. All right, returning 14 players this year is vital to our program. It gets some buy-in to us, gets kids consistency into the program. We are still young. Out of those 14 players, 7 of them are younger underclassmen, and 7 of them are upperclassmen. So we're right there in the mix of building.
Right, so you have this season, but you're also having a long-term plan for the group over the next few seasons. So how are you?
We will get these younger players some playing time throughout the year. They'll be brought along with the older mentors, and it'd be a good way to bring them in and keep our program building and moving in the right direction.
And as a senior, you're the senior here today. How are you motivating yourself as well as the other players on your team?
I really just try to get them on schedule every practice, make sure they're doing the things that they're supposed to do, and just overall making sure everybody has fun, but we're still competitive every game.
And you guys are juniors over here, right? So how are you guys doing the same, motivating yourself as well as your players, the fellow players?
I mean, I feel like a lot of it is waking up every day that we know we have practice or games, waking up and knowing that we're going to have to compete, knowing that we're going to have to be able to put our best foot forward, and then trying to motivate others based off of that. So, just making sure, like Oliver said, making sure everybody's doing the right thing, locked in at practice, and then especially during game times, focused and not messing around.
For you?
Kind of how he said, waking up in the morning, getting the right mind, make sure, do morning prayer, make sure you have, the entire team is built with the foundation, with, God, to make sure, because it's the firm foundation. So when everyone is pieced together like that, it creates the best chemistry. Make sure everyone is focused, but also having fun at the same time.
And for you, you're a sophomore, so you have to motivate yourself, but you're also learning from these other players that are a little bit older. Tell us about how you're motivating yourself and you're getting motivated by the players.
Just I guess following their lead. They're all really nice friends that I have.
And how do you motivate yourself?
Probably just waking up, having a good attitude. What Riley said. Just waking up in the morning, having a morning prayer. That's pretty much it.
And you guys hang out off the field as well as on the field?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that helps out, right?
Yes.
You get better. And Coach, you talk to them about doing that, right? To getting that bond?
We hang out. We do take a bus almost every game practice, so they're on the bus in a tight quarters, so they got to become friends, become well bonded.
And Coach, there's probably as many coaching styles as there are coaches. Taking into South account this year's Bulldogs team, you have a wide range of experience. What kind of coaching approach will you take on the field this year? Are you heavy in terms of pitching, defense, running? What kind of?
Well, our pitching should be our strong point. We should have a good starting rotation. Our defense is going to be young at points, but we try to preach to make the routine plays. If you can make the routine plays, it's going to help out your pitchers, to help out your pitch counts, and allow things to keep moving. Cut down the mistakes. Base running, we'll have a couple people be aggressive. We are going to be aggressive on the bases in situations with the players that know how to play the game. But and hopefully that will allow the younger ones to watch and learn our system as they come through.
Fellas, can you tell us what positions you played? Did you inherit the position? Did you have to compete for it? Were you a two-way player? Did you play multiple positions? Tell us about what position you play.
I play shortstop mainly. Before I was a shortstop last year, I was competing for the position with another senior. But I'd play second base, and he'll switch me around every once in a while if he wants to get some of the younger guys some reps. But I mainly play shortstop.
I'm a two-way. I play first, and I'm a pitcher. I kind of stepped into the position. I started playing in 8th grade. Our senior first baseman graduated, and so I was next in line, and so I kind of stepped up and took the opportunity to play at a higher level, especially in middle school. So, and then pitching, I didn't pitch my first year. I was hurt my first year, but other than that, I pitch now, and I would say I head the pitching staff that we have, trying to mentor, especially like the younger guys that we have. We have a young pitching staff, so just being able to give them my wisdom that I have.
Two-way player, I play second base, main position, favorite position. Also, I play catcher. I kind of forced into that position here, but I still love playing it. And then also outfield when I'm needed to, but both kind of walking in on that spot too.
I'm also a two-way player. I play right field and shortstop. I was kind of put into shortstop. I mean, I have played multiple positions. I've played second, first, not on this team, on a different one. But yeah, I play multiple positions, mostly everywhere but catcher. Yeah,
Awesome.
pretty much it.
So Coach, talk to us about your schedule. Is it a tough schedule this year? Are you seeing anybody new? How's it?
It's a mix of schedule. We open up with a 7A school. We are a single A school, so we don't fear away from teams, but we want to play the schedule to play to get better, to have a better competition when we get to postseason against our own classification. It is competitive. You kind of set a schedule where you should win certain games. This game you might lose it, but there's a lot of games that can go either way. So it's just to make them, for those that are wanting to go to the next level, to be able to compete and get better and learn from it. And baseball is filled with life lessons.
Right. And as part of that, you have a lot of road games with some long travel between bonding through during the drive and also getting used to long trips. How valuable are those experiences to continue with the team's growth together?
Being able to bond on the trips is I think it's been a good thing. We don't have a home field, so to speak, so it's easier to go on the road. I know they don't always like it, but it's easier to play at home if you had a field on campus. But I think the road trips allows us to bond, to talk, to build those relationships within just one-on-one, spiritual, whatever it may be. Just have those conversations that we can have and get away from the parents, get away from all the negative, and it just be our team going somewhere.
And Coach, I want to say thank you. This is our first experience here with the HSBN Media Days, and we want to welcome your program, and we hope this is the first of many. I wanted to talk to the players. What activities did you like the best out here today? What did you participate in?
I liked having infield, outfield. That's always one of my favorite parts of practice.
Awesome, right? What about for you?
Yeah, I'd probably say about the same.
Infield, outfield?
Yeah, and just seeing how much I've improved, I guess.
Probably doing IO, getting to see how everyone's playing, fitting in their position, or even like the 60, trying to see who's the fastest on the team, competing against each other. Friendly competitions are always fun.
That is. For you?
I enjoyed BP, the exit velos. I love hitting, and so being able to see how hard I'm hitting the ball now after not seeing it for a while, it was a good thing.
Awesome. Robert? glad you had that great experience. And for you, Coach, how was it bringing your team out here today?
It just allowed them to bond, to compete on a friendly competition, like Ray said. Be able to talk just to get things. I hate this part. I'll start over. That's a good thing about being able to have video. Watching the team just compete from the 60s, having 8th graders out here on the field, being able to watch them, to watch the other teams, watch our team, to watch the progression of how things run, and they're them lighting up just because they go, wow, this is what high school baseball can be, and hopefully they have some of the buy-in and start enjoying it.
Excellent. So, Coach, take us out. What can we expect from the Bulldogs this year?
Well, we're going to fight, compete in every game. From the first pitch to the last pitch, if we're up by 15 or down by 15, they're going to compete. We're going to just have fun and play the best we can.
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you on the field soon. Thank you.
Thank you.